In prime time, just about set for a Sunday night matchup on EA Sports.
When you look at this matchup,
She just jumped inside, stuck up to my chest and told me to drive. I was scared, but she was beautiful, like a movie. She kept looking back like something was coming. Said we ain't slowing down, ain't stopping for nothing. My truck was shaking, my blood was pumping, but she was laughing. I about hit the brakes when we came around the corner. A mile of blue lights aimed and pointed. Whatever she had is what they wanted. It's all a little fuzzy after that. All I remember is sirens, blue lights flashing and driving, dirt lane passing and flying, tearing through the red lights, blowing through the stop signs. All I remember is sirens, ringing from the firing, one curve away from dying. Yeah, all I remember is sirens. The man on the radio reported the chase and all about the beauty, how she cleaned up the bank, how she was dangerous and almost got away, but they found her. She was with choppers, they were swirling around. For every couple of rounds, off a couple, but they wouldn't back down. All I remember is sirens, blue lights flashing and driving, dirt lane passing and flying, tearing through the red lights, blowing through the stop signs. All I remember is sirens, ringing from the firing, one curve away from dying. Really all I remember is sirens. Yeah. We were all out of road and I knew she could tell, cause she leaned across my lap and buckled my belt and kissed me on the cheek, said thanks for the help, and hold on boy. Well, she yanked the wheel and I held my breath. We flipped so many times we should have been dead, and that's all I got, and I just woke up here and that's it.
It's Sunday night, NFL. We're coming to you from under the lights as we welcome you to the NFL on EA Sports.
Well, Phil, we've got a terrific matchup at running back. Two of the most dangerous backs in the NFL about to meet, go toe-to-toe. How do you see it?
Well, you know what? It's not always about the quarterback when you talk about NFL games, and here's a great example of it today. The game of football is still about the most physical team wins, and when you have running backs like this, the more physical team will win.
Matt Barkley will be under center. First down at the 20. Intercepted. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
Well, when you study the offense and you know what they're going to do, you're able to make plays like that. You time the interception perfectly, you make the catch, and you take it all the way back for the score.
He made it.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
The Cardinals bring their offense back onto the field here, trying to avoid a repeat of the mistake on their last drive, which was, of course, an interception.
Yeah, you're looking for a way to get that momentum back. And how do you do that? With a good play call on first down. Catch the defense off guard, get some momentum on the offense, give your players confidence so they can let it go.
First down at the 20. Met by Davis that time.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
Barkley's lined up. Two tight ends set. The Cardinals snap it at the 31. Running right through the trenches. And Star Latulele is in on the tackle. And that's the type of run I think this offense would take all game long, Phil.
Oh, would they ever? They would love this. This is showing your dominance here. The offensive line doing a good job, but also a solid job by the running back picking up some good yards.
That leads us to second down.
Let's go.
Handoff. Ellington inside. And now we'll look at the Cardinals offense. This is an efficient group. Last week turning the football over just once. The Cardinals have a third down coming up. They did a great job a week ago of converting on third down. The Cardinals are at the line of scrimmage and loading up that line with an extra tight end. 3rd and 1. Langford's taking the handoff. And that's a gain of 10.
When it's 3rd and short, the defensive line, you got to guess. You got to think it's going to be a run play. I don't know what they were thinking. They let the offense just push them back, and they give up the first down. Good job by the offense, though.
First down and 10.
Ellington's going to take the handoff now.
And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
And with that, let's look at the Panthers defense. A week ago, this is a bunch that forced 5 turnovers.
Coming to the line at the 45.
Let's go.
Barkley standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
And the flag comes out. They'll decline the penalty and let the play stand.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
The football sits at the 34.
Let's go.
First and 10. Looking across the middle.
Can't find the target on the pass underneath.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down.
Let's go.
Second down and 10. The give.
And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
They're able to move the chains after that last run.
Barkley's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap.
Weaving it down the field. About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive.
Ellington is in the backfield. The Cardinals take it from the 23. Incomplete as he was looking short.
Well, when it's third and long early in the game, as a quarterback, as an offense, you just be very careful of this situation and just try not to make a big mistake.
Marching down the field and taking their time.
Now he's going to change the play and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Field goal attempt coming up. And he converts here on the field goal try.
Well, even though they get the field goal that time, it's still disappointing. You get in that position, you'd like to score a touchdown.
The Cardinals setting up for the kickoff.
Brown's got a chance for a return. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Panthers come out in a 2 tight end set. The Panthers take it from the 28. Stewart's taken down at the 33.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Second down coming up. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart.
Stewart's tackled down after a gain of 12.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
First down at the 45. Benjamin makes the catch.
So they complete one, and still it's second down.
Stewart's handed the football. And he gains maybe 3. And now we'll look at the Panthers offense. They will be expecting far greater efficiency today. A week ago, they turned it over on 3 occasions.
On the way, third down. Double tight end formation. From the gun, Newton takes the hit and throws.
This is called managing the football game as a head coach. What are you doing here? You got to lead. It's close. It's fourth down. It's short yardage. You're near midfield. Don't do it. Punt the football away. And if the other team's going to go ahead, make them drive the length of the field.
There to take him down.
Well, only a couple yards that time by the punt returner. Good defense by the punt coverage team. They get down their speed. They hustle. They're all around him. And they only give up a couple yards. Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
And here we have second down.
Langford's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Here's the handoff. Met by Davis that time.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Third down on the way.
The Panthers lined up in the nickel.
Get ready. Fire in the
Matt Barkley now will take it from the shotgun. And this will be incomplete. It'll be a 3-and-out. The Cardinals will punt the football. Let's see what he can do here. And that's a gain of maybe 5. The Panthers didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but man, that was pretty easy.
Stewart lined up as the single back. First down at the 48. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
Let's take a look at the defensive starters. The line of scrimmage, the 48.
Dixon's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play.
2nd and 10. Jonathan Stewart with the football. Credit Darrell Washington with that tackle.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
It's 3rd down coming up.
The Cardinals defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
Handoff to Jonathan Stewart.
3rd short. I don't know what you do anymore. I've given up. Do you throw it? Do you run it? Do you have that kind of faith in your offensive line? Well, the offense does. They run the football. Great job by the offensive lineman, giving that running back a chance to get that first down.
The 37 is the line of scrimmage.
The Panthers lineup, split backfield.
They need to get the play off. Jonathan Stewart with the catch.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
Set up now at the 32.
The Cardinals defense now is going to go nickel. The Panthers from the 32. Newton, handoff. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
If you're a running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
The Panthers have it at the 24. Up in the air and comes down with the catch.
This tight end's very talented. He's a good run blocker and also a good receiver. Makes a nice catch on that throw. Well, this is good confidence for the offense, isn't it? To move down the field early in the game and get inside the 20. Let's see if they have a play up their sleeve that can get them in the end zone.
The play clock's running down.
Newton's going to take it from the gun. What a catch.
receiver getting his first touchdown of his rookie year and making that catch. That is the first of many to come for him.
And the extra point is good. The Cardinals are ready to return the kickoff. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Cardinals weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
That's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9.
Get ready. Fire yet. Fire yet.
Out of the shotgun. John Brown brings it down. That picks up 7. That's his first reception today.
The Cardinals do a good job that time on 2nd down. They don't force the football down the field. They throw it short. They pick up some solid yards to make it a good situation for them. 3rd and short.
Third and 2 coming up.
Let's go. Fire yet. Fire yet.
Barkley's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And after only 3 plays, that incompletion brings us to 4th down. They're set to punt it away now. And he punts it, and it's going to sail out of bounds, trying to play kick away from that dangerous returner. The Panthers offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for him. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done.
1st down at the 44. Met by Spikes that time.
Good job of the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
After running it, it's 2nd down. Looks like they're in press coverage here. Handoff made.
You got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Third and 3 coming up.
The Panthers on offense here to start the 2nd quarter.
The ball is spotted at the 49.
And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap. Brings it in. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Jim, years ago, you never would have seen a screen pass on 3rd down. But offenses are so varied now, you see it more and more. That was nice execution on that play, and it picked up a 1st down.
Newton's now completed 4 in a row. Playing press coverage to the outside.
Newton in shotgun formation. And it's caught by Stewart. Gains 15.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
Coming to the line at the 30.
The Panthers will take the snap from the 30. My goodness, what a hit. And the ball falls incomplete.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot and the throw goes incomplete.
Second down. Stewart's got it on the screen. That's a gain of 6.
Well, if you want to keep your place on the offense, then catch the pass and break a tackle and get some extra yards. That's what the guy did on that play. Nice job by him.
Newton's completion percentage 70% on the day. Third and 4 coming up. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. The Panthers take it from the 23. He's got the catch. Buchanan's in on the tackle.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
Play clock's running down. Stewart's got it on the handoff. Second and 9 coming up.
Quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
And incomplete as Olsen can't hold on.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Now looking at third down. Press coverage all the way. Third and 9. Makes the catch. Touchdown. Another touchdown early in the second quarter. And Phil, we met with this team and the coaches. Did you have any idea they were going to come out with this kind of start?
No, I didn't, Jim. They're doing a terrific job on the offensive side and scoring those points. I love what they're doing on the defensive side. Hey, when it's not working, you know what you do? You change game plans. That's what I want to see from the defense.
And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Cardinals offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
The Cardinals will take the snap from the 25. Barkley's going to take off with it. And with no options, he goes ahead and throws it away.
This is a good job by the quarterback this time. You know, the initial thought on the play, nobody's open, so he scrambles out of the pocket, still sees nobody open down the field, and makes a quick decision, doesn't take a hit, gets rid of the football.
The Cardinals will take the snap from the 25. He'll pick up 7 this time. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day. After that last carry, it's 3rd and 3. Three-step drop. And that's going to be a 3 and out.
That time on 3rd and short, the offense throws the football. That just shows you no faith in their running game. Didn't think they could move the defense back, so they throw it, and the pass is incomplete. Now it's 4th down.
And the punt is kicked out of bounds. The Panthers offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Well, let's look at it from the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked.
The Panthers at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. The Panthers will take the snap from the 25. Washington in on the play.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time when they stopped the play for a short gain.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. The Cardinals with a nickel look here on defense. They better hurry to get the snap. Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun. And intercepted! If they needed something positive to happen before halftime, the defense has come through with the interception, Phil.
They needed something. They got it. They needed that interception to get them back in the game. Now can the offense go out there, score some points, and go in at halftime on a tremendous high?
The Cardinals take it from the 38. Langford's going to secure the handoff. Gains 5. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game. At the 33. Langford's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. The Cardinals take it from the 33. Finds Gresham. Gains 20.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch him.
The Cardinals have driven inside the red zone, and last week they were so effective inside the 20.
Get ready.
1st and 10. And it's swatted away.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
ready to go from the 13-yard line.
Get ready.
Second down and 10.
Makes the reception.
And that's a touchdown, and they inch closer.
Nowadays, so many kids, they grow up, they want to be wide receivers. I don't blame them. They're out there, they get to catch the football, they get to score touchdowns, they get to do dances, and you're not really allowed to hit them either. What a job.
The Arizona Cardinals for the extra point. Driving extra point is good. The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff.
And no return as this goes for a touchback.
The Panthers are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
And that'll be a gain of about 2.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Second and 8 coming up.
The Panthers from the 22. Olsen's going to pull in the bullet pass.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
At the line of scrimmage, the 41. The Panthers snap it at the 41.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
Second down here after that run play. Jonathan Stewart with the football. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
Inside the 30 at the 29.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Has the reception all alone. Tackle made by Ray that time.
I love seeing the post route against defenses that are up there being aggressive, trying to stop the run. You go down the field. How about that? Stick that foot into the ground, make that break at 10 yards, and run right down the middle of the field on that post route.
In the red zone. Looks like they're in press coverage here. Now first and 10. Gets the handle here. Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field. The defense will take the penalty.
Washington's as good an athlete as there is at the middle linebacker position, and we just saw it on that run play that time. The inside run goes nowhere because he diagnosed it, shot the gap, and made the play.
Breaking huddle at the 20. First down at the 20. Throws the pass. Carolina in the end zone. Touchdown. Olsen's caught his first touchdown of the season. The Panthers for the extra point. The point after try is in the books. The Cardinals are ready to return the kickoff. Taken down at the 45.
There is nothing like a good return when you talk about special teams. Good blocking, the speed of the returner gets down the field, and after that tackle, now they have good starting field position.
Setting up now at the 45. The Cardinals at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Barkley's back in shotgun formation. Short has the sack.
Good cornerbacks become great cornerbacks when you have a defense that can sack the quarterback without blitzing. Good job by the defense.
Langford's lined up in a single back formation. The Cardinals will take the snap from the 45. Langford's the receiver on the screen. Keithley's all over that offense and brings him down.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Third down now. Offense going to stop the game here with a timeout. It'll be third down. Matt Barkley now will take it from the shotgun. He'll throw it over the middle.
The Cardinals don't have a lot of options on third and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
Looking to make a difference. Got a flag down here. It's an illegal block in the back, and the coaching staff cannot be happy about this.
No, it's a bad decision, and most of all, it's dangerous. You can hurt players when you block them like that.
They come to the line, and it's first down. They needed something to happen before halftime, and they come up with the play with the pick.
And they got what they needed. A dumb decision, a terrible decision by the coach. My gosh, you're dominating the game. You're winning. Why would you throw it? I don't know, but that was a terrible mistake.
Let's go.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
And it's knocked down.
Breaking huddle at the 23-yard line.
Langford's in the backfield. Single back set. Second and 10. Langford's taking the handoff.
He's brought down.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs. If you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
It's first down as they head to the line. Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. Langford's going to take the handoff. Touchdown, and that'll close the gap in this one.
You just love it as a quarterback. You get down in there and it's first and goal and you score. Now you don't have to sweat the fact that, man, what are we going to do if it gets to third down? You don't have to worry about it. Good run, nice touchdown.
It's good.
The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff.
They'll take it at the 20. The Panthers just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches, look, you make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient and get the job done.
Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. And now they'll try over again on second down. The Panthers are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. That's a gain of 6. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Third and 2 here after the run. Playing press coverage to the outside. From the gun, Newton. Olsen's there to catch the ball that had a lot of heat on it. That's reception number 4 for him. First down here. The Cardinals come out in a dime package. First down at the 42. Easy catch there. No one near him. The Panthers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Newton's got it in the gun. He's wide open for the grab.
they come to the line of scrimmage, the 21-yard line.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. The Panthers come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. Looking across the middle, and it's batted down.
That was an incomplete pass that time against cover two, the two deep safeties. And you really want to throw the football down the middle or deep down the sidelines. That time the quarterback didn't do that, and that's why it was incomplete.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here. Stewart's handed the football. Tackle made by Ray that time.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Should be what we call a gimme. No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board. And we'll be back to Charlotte after the break for the start of the third quarter. Okay, Larry, looking sharp back in that studio. Thank you for that. And now we're ready to get the third quarter underway as these teams take the field. It'll be a touchback. The Panthers come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
Second half gets rolling now as he takes the snap. Stewart's brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
Well, he's in the NFL because of this, because this guy can break tackles. Good job on that play.
Second down now. The Cardinals lined up in the nickel. They run the counter play. Third down. The Panthers get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. And it's swatted away.
The Panthers really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
He is brought down at the 49-yard line. That return's good for about 6. The Cardinals talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. He's now over 80 yards rushing on the day.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. The Cardinals have it at the 44. Langford's got it on the handoff. Slashes to the left side. Twists away from the hit. Gains 18.
Well, when your team is behind, what do? Just come out there and get a first down. That's a nice job by the offense.
First down here after the run. The Cardinals come out with a split backfield.
Ellington's going to secure the handoff. Ball is out. Ellington is tackled down. The defender downs him as he's already on the ground. That makes it official. The Panthers got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession. And here
they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense.
We have a review coming from the booth. Was the knee down, Phil, or was it a fumble first?
I think what we need to do here, let's stop it when the knee hits the ground. And once we stop it, let's look at the football. Does he have possession of it completely at that time? If he does, then it's going to be down. The runner will be down before the fumble occurred.
the Cardinals from the 22. And the QB is hit and dropped by Short.
You know you got a good defense when you can hit the quarterback and sack him when you're only sending your defensive front and no blitzers.
Can they overcome the sack? Third down on the way. The Cardinals come to the line. The first down marker is at the 16. Barkley standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. This will be ruled incomplete. Didn't get the feet down.
The Cardinals put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
Yard field goal try on the way. Puts it through the upright. Needed plenty of leg on that one.
You got to take advantage of good field position. The offense doesn't do it that time. I know they get 3 points out of it. Nice kick, but still a letdown for the offense.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20.
The Panthers offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive. A quick 3 and out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive, and they got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
First down at the 20. Jonathan Stewart with the football. Going to lose yards here.
Got to give the defense some credit. On first down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
That's second down coming up.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Throws the pass. The grab is made by Kelvin Benjamin.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
Two tight ends on the field here. The Panthers snap it at the 31. Dixon's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. Shakes off the tackle, going to take it the distance. And in for the touchdown. At this point in the game, midway through the third, that touchdown has them on the brink of putting this game away.
Man, they're starting to put their mark on this game, Jim, and you just got to be careful. Don't let it get away from you right here. Find a way to go out there and score on the offensive side and get back into this football game.
The Cardinals are ready to return the kickoff. And he'll start his return. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line.
The Cardinals bring their offense onto the field. The last time they had control of the football, they did not come away empty-handed, but did not get a touchdown either.
Well, they got that field goal, and I think that's important. That field goal gave them a little confidence. They got some points up there. That always makes you feel good on the offensive side. Now take advantage of that good feeling. Go out there and score a touchdown this time.
Let's see if they can finish off a drive.
The Cardinals snap it at the 26. Ellington's tackled down at the 31.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. It's a two tight end formation. Ellington's taking the handoff. And Kuechly in on the tackle.
Ellington's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
This is third down.
Get ready.
Midway into the third. Takes it out of the eye. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Games in the NFL can hinge on third and short. Who can pick them up and who can stop them? How about that play that time by the defense? They stopped the third and short run, and now it's fourth down.
Set up, return. Here he goes. Good yardage picked up on that ball.
The Panthers know there's three parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
The Cardinals will come out in the dime. The Panthers will take the snap from the 35. Gregory's going to make the tackle.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every first down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
Newton lines up in the pistol. First down at the 46. Up the gut here. And that's a 2-yard gain.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Olsen's playing out of position in the backfield here. Trying to beat the play clock. Stands in the pocket. Newton won't risk a hit here as he slides to end the play.
It's not as easy as it looks. That quarterback, good job of sliding before he takes the hit that time.
On the way, third down. Newton's going to be in the pistol here. They need to get the play off. They'll go ground. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
And as fires the football team up, the defense, third and short, they stop the run, keeps the offense short of the first down, and look at the excitement on the defensive side.
They'll call on Weatherford for the punt. And a touchback. The Cardinals offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
Matt Barkley will be under center.
First down at the 20. Flag is down.
Nice job that time by the defensive player. He is all over the receiver in this man-to-man coverage, and there was just nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football.
Well, let's go. France 38. France 38.
First down at the 32. Will go ground. It's wide open. That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense.
From the gun, Matt Barkley ready for the snap.
First down at the 23. The reception by John Brown. Johnson's the one who made the big stop.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
The Panthers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Matt Barkley now will take it from the shotgun.
Makes the catch in the open field. Third and 4 coming up following that completion.
Get ready. France 38.
Barkley's going to take it from the gun.
John Brown has the catch.
Brown's tackled down after a gain of 5.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
Barkley's completion percentage, 40% on the day.
Get ready.
The Cardinals take it from the 43.
Here's the running play. Off tackle.
The Cardinals trail right now, but you can't say they haven't been able to run the football. Langford's putting up some monster numbers, even in a losing cause.
Yeah, this defense, they have no answers for this run game today, Jim. They have tried everything. Blitzing, crowding the line of scrimmage. Nothing is working. The one thing that is working, though, the defense is winning the game.
Second down and 2 to go after the running play.
The Cardinals come out, jumbo package on the field. Langford's going to take the handoff now.
Tackle down right around the 47.
I guess you'd say he's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, he can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time.
That last play was a run. Third down coming up.
Let's go. France 38.
Out of the eye. Here's the handoff. And the tackle is made at the 41.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
Welcome back. We've got a blowout in the making. First down here. Here is the first snap of the final quarter. Browns got it. First down.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
Barkley's completion percentage, 40% on the day. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Ellington lined up as the single back. The Cardinals will take the snap from the 30. He has the grab. Gains 14. The offense picks up another first down and extends this drive.
They are, Jim. They're marching down the field, and I give all the credit to the offensive line. They are dominating the defense right now. Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
They bring in the extra tight end. First down and 10. And gains about 1.
Here in the fourth quarter, you're down on offense. It takes courage to call that running play, and it backfires. That time they run it, they only pick up a few yards.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. Matt Barkley now will take it from the shotgun. And it's knocked down.
That's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
The long drive continues.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Makes the catch in open space. That's a pickup of 14.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
This will be the 11th play of the drive. Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. Outside now on the toss. Davis able to read that play and make the hit.
Oh my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
2nd and goal from the 3. And he's brought to the ground.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Offense heads to the line for the 13th play of this drive.
Get ready.
3rd and goal from the 3. Here's Brown.
I think the big decision is now, Jim, do you kick the football, take the 3 points, or do you go for it on 4th down? To me, you kick the football and get 3 points on the board.
4th and goal. Touchdown, Arizona. Langford's 2nd touchdown of the game.
The head coach decides he wants to be the aggressor in this situation on 4th and goal. He goes for it. Nice play call that time.
makes the PAT. The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. He'll have a chance to take off. Going to be a penalty here. And he's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line. The defense accepts the penalty.
Newton in shotgun formation. Going for the deep ball. One-handed grab. The Panthers are in front thanks to their quarterback. Newton's had a huge performance in this one.
When you talk about creating opportunities, that's where you have to give credit to the coaching staff. They have helped the players. The play designs have been good, and the players are taking advantage of it.
At the 45-yard line. The play clock's running down. To the ground. Tackle made by Ray that time.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
2nd down and 3 following that nice run.
Defense is crowding the line of scrimmage. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
They'll run it here. Stewart met at the 30. He's now over 80 yards rushing on the day. Breaking huddle at the 30-yard line. First and 10. The give out of the eye. Stewart's marked down after a gain of 4. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry. Second down after going to the ground game the first play. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. Buchanan's there to make the tackle.
Well, not many yards to get there on that play, but it doesn't matter. What a day and what a job this running back has done here.
Third and 2 coming up. Play clock's running down. Gets it again. Looking for some daylight up the middle. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The Cardinals defense now is going to go nickel. First and 10. They call his number once more. That's a gain of only a yard.
Good job of the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. They better hurry to get the snap.
Breaks out of the tackle. And now Newton's going to take off. And incomplete. He was looking for Olsen.
Newton's athletic enough to get out of the pocket. That's a really good job by him. But you have to give the defense a lot of credit. They shut down all the receivers.
Third and 9 coming up. The Cardinals go with the dime formation here on defense. Trying to beat the play clock. Handoff. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. Chip shot here. They need to get the play off. The kick is good.
The clutch kick and the 3 points, and virtually everyone here knows that that clinched it.
Yes, that did it, Jim. Now you can just take a deep breath knowing all that hard work during the week, it came through for you, it paid off, and you got a victory.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20.
The Cardinals coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do, so I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
Langford's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. First down at the 20. On the money. And that'll gain just a few yards. That little throw was good for only 3, so it's now 2nd down and 7.
Well, the defensive line noticed something. They're all shifting to the left.
Scans the field. And it's batted down.
Well, but there's man-to-man coverage on the defensive side, and the defense does a job like this where they are covering those receivers. There is nothing a quarterback can do except that, throw another incomplete pass.
3rd down on the way. The Cardinals get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Matt Barkley now will take it from the shotgun. He's drilled as he throws. The offense is going to stay on the field now for this 4th and 7. The Cardinals take it from the 23. Ball is out. Recovery by the offense.
Nice job by the offense that time. Even though they fumbled the football, quick enough and smart enough to get on it right away.
The Panthers are getting their offense geared up here. It's going to be interesting to see, Phil, how they react, because I know there was a letdown the last time they had it. They kept the ball for a long time. They picked up a whole ton of yardage, but ended up with only a field goal. So let's see how they'll react now.
Jim, I think you're right. I think they were disappointed in the fact that they executed so many plays and ended up with a field goal. Let's see if they can come out and look for something a little more dynamic where they don't have to have those long drives. Look for big plays instead.
That's Campbell making the stop.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
This will be second down.
Look out. The defense is showing a blitz here.
The play clock's running down. The give. Tackle made by Ray that time.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
It's third down coming up. Play clock's running down. Here's the handoff. This time, they failed to pick up the first on third down. A rare occurrence here today. Two minutes to go in the second half. A short field goal try on the way. The kick is through for three. The outcome of this game is probably now all but decided, as that field goal makes it virtually official.
Yeah, I think it does make it official. They're going to win this football game. When you sit around now and you can just think about all the things you're going to tell the press and how great you are and what you did out there today to help your team win.
They'll mark him at the 22. That return's good for about 25.
The Cardinals' offense is back on the field, Phil. Of course, their last drive ended with that very curious decision to go for it on fourth down in their own territory.
Well, I just wonder, what is it with the coach that he just hates the word punt? Because it was an obvious punting situation, and you go for it, so you're going to pay the price for making bad decisions.
Yeah, what were they thinking there?
Well, Jim, we'll never know, and I don't know if I want to know.
He's hit as he throws it. Second down coming up. Barkley's got no one behind him. Just a quarterback waiting for the snap. Catch made. Tackled at the 29-yard line. They'll go right to the hurry-up. Won't use a timeout here. Third down and 3. Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact.
The Cardinals go with the pass that time on third and short. The defense was ready, and they stopped the pass. Now we have a fourth down situation.
Signals fair catch. The Panthers took care of business here today, Phil. And now you got to think they just want to run the clock, avoid any injuries, and get to that locker room as quickly as possible to celebrate.
Yeah, no question about it. They won the battle here today. They wore out this defense. The offense was absolutely tremendous. And you're right. Don't make a mistake now like a penalty, whatever. Let the clock run out so you can celebrate.
Second down here. Takes the knee.
We've often talked about prime time and how the players of today have this "it's all about me" kind of a mentality. And for you in the booth, you had to enjoy it being all about you, having a chance to call this one today in prime time.
That's right. It's all about me, and it would have been if I could have just got you to be quiet for a few minutes. But it's awesome to win in a game that's featured in everybody in the country, all your peers. They watch you. It just doesn't get better.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.